From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. In past meetings with Tanaka, it's been a steady 5 for 9. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez finds it, but he can't get it there in time. Martinez is aboard after the strikeout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. To Walker for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Stanton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Fouled off. Gardner aboard here at first with nobody out. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner going a second time. A little bouncer. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Another 0-2 home. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. The 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Porcello's ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. In now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. Changeup in for a strike. Hard hit at third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Bogaerts, base runner at first with 1 out. Bogaerts takes off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 3. First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. And they got him. Bottom of the second here with no score. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. In his career against Porcello, he's just 1 for 6. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed with a breaking ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final. So digging in now, Sandy Leon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Sandy Leon.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2, and he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here comes another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first truck. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Gardner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A left-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Carlos Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Now both runners are breaking, and he fouls this one off. Gardner over at second. Stanton at first, one gone. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A runner at first with no outs here. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Walker. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He topped out in his first trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Porcello's ready. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Walker a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
And the third baseman is there to make it. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts, a base hit in his first trip.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There goes Kinsler. Strike taken to throw. He's safe. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Bird.
1-1.
1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Drilled on the ground is short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for Boston.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bradley Jr.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. High high fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Taken in by Kinsler. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Aaron Hicks hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Joe Kelly enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hicks running from first. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Little dribbler down the line. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Up next for the Yankees.
Riding in, Greg Bird, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Drew Pomeranz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready for another chance? Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hops this one up. Betts coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pomeranz sets. Here it is on 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here it comes on 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On its its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. This is skied into short left center. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Hit to third. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for them. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 2 for 4. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that misses 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there. 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. Moreland fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Neil Walker.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's J.D. Martinez. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and a strike to count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Betts, the runner at third with no outs. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First offering on its way. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-1 game. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The tag, and he is out on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss goes to Rick Porcello. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to buckle up and have a great evening.